Welcoming you to the Aragon Ballroom here in Chicago, Illinois for our main event of the evening. 10 rounds of lightweight action, and the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch them up.
All the talk, all the hype, now the fight. Round one, scheduled for 10. Great work offensively, landing that combination by Roberto Duran. Pernell Whitaker blocks that away. Pernell Whitaker's able to avoid that punch. Teddy, throughout your career, you've had a game plan weeks in advance of the stylistic matchup. Now here we have a unique one because clearly we got one guy who wants to get to the inside, and then we got our man here, the counterpuncher.
Yeah, well, the counterpuncher has to be cognizant of countering, punching at the right distance before the aggressive fighter, his opponent, gets in too close. And then, of course, his opponent, he wants to be in a real close where he takes room away, where there's no room for mistakes. And that's really what the counterpuncher lives with. That's why he needs distance. He wants room to make you make a mistake where he can pop you.
Little head knocking with that right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. There's a taste of his sweet science. You see the skill he has in counterpunching.
And you know what he's doing is taking his opponent's jab away.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Another flush shot lands upstairs.
Keep moving your head. Come on, keep moving.
End of round one. Roberto Duran's grasp of real estate is something special. Look how he just stays on the outside early on in this fight and is able to find his target.
Well, you're right, Joe. It's prime real estate for him. I mean, he's in the neighborhood he wants to be, on the outside.
What did I tell you? Keep your hands up. You're throwing punches, but your hands are down. Are you good? There you go.
It's like a whole new fighter out there. Look at him as we start this round. Remember what happened to him in the last round. Now he's up on his toes.
Yeah, well, remember what happened to him in the last round. That's what we say, but he doesn't say that. He's putting that out. He's putting it into the rearview mirror. He's going forward down the road with a lot of hope, a lot of vigor, a lot of confidence.
See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Tried the hook, didn't get it.
Taking too much punches. Hands up.
Halfway through this round. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by Roberto Duran. Well done left hand from Pernell Whitaker. Whitaker's just looking to get it done on the back end here, Teddy.
Yeah, he is. He's just waiting to set a trap. You know, he's trying to get his opponent to walk in where he can make a miss and bang, spring it on him.
Hooks to the head. Roberto Duran's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Went to the body there, but unable to connect. Good looking jab there. And makes that nice right angle on that hook upstairs. We come to the end of this round. And you can see that cut right there, Teddy. Now, Teddy, where a cut is positioned has a great impact on the fight.
Well, it has everything. It tells whether or not the doctor's going to stop the fight. You know, first of all, if it's over the eye, that's worse because now the blood can flow into the eye, impair the vision. Underneath, maybe not as bad because you're not going to get blurred vision. The blood is going to run where it's not going to impact that part of the fight.
Round number 3 is underway.
You need to keep that head moving.
Teddy, among the things that we should be looking for early is which fighter can show a wide array of an offense.
Yeah, you don't want to always be coming in that front door all the time. You want to come in the side door every once in a while, you know. Sometimes you want to maybe even come through the roof, down the chimney. You want to mix it up.
Sweet piece, sweet block.
Forward, forward.
Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Now his opponent got away from that uppercut. Trying to time that straight left hand, and he does so with ease. Good block by Sweet Pea. Must be the punch of the day. Both guys bringing home uppercuts. Able to dismiss that body shot. And he's holding. Overhand right can be so effective. Roberto Duran's reckless. There's really no other way to describe it right now with the way he's punching than to say it's reckless.
It's reckless, and in a moment he's going to pay a price for that recklessness.
Back and forth exchange. And this round comes to an end.
That's it. I need another round just like that, all right? You're doing fantastic. Just keep up the good work. Okay, listen. You can throw him off with some head movement. That's it. Just throw him.
Go out and get it. Go out and fight this guy. Take it to this guy. You have to go out and get this guy. Nice work on the inside. Good job. Keep that up.
Pernell Whitaker's enjoying a lead on Teddy's scorecard the first time we look at the scores ringside here tonight. Although early on here, it's not as if either man is in complete control of this fight. Puts forth the hook, scores with it. Not able to land the uppercut.
Come on now, keep your feet moving. Come on now.
Oh, Whitaker with a counter punch. Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking a shot. Whitaker's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Once again to the head. Roberto Duran's inability to get away from his opponent's right hand is costing him.
He continues to pull straight back, and he's still in the path of the punch.
Whitaker swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Halfway through round number 4.
Shake it off, shake it off. It's all right, it's all right.
Duran with a huge left hand. Good flush shot upstairs. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand.
Hey, get out of there. You gotta see that coming, Jim. Let's go, you gotta see that.
Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Roberto Duran. Well, as that round comes to an end, it gives us a moment to kind of reflect on this overall fight. Teddy, my thoughts are pretty clear-cut. This is the kind of fight that just takes on a personality of its own. This is an all-out war.
Yeah, this is kind of like watching a guy who's not on a budget. You know, he's spending with both hands. You know, when he goes home, he's going to have no money in his pockets. And when this fight is over, these guys are going to have nothing left in the gas tank, and it's probably not going to a decision.
Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
He got hit. Oh, now the uppercut. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. Whitaker pulls the trigger on the hook. He scored well after being hit himself. Whitaker's done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand. Well-targeted two-punch combo by Pernell Whitaker. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. What a chin. Can you believe the shots this guy's absorbing?
And more importantly, can his opponent believe it? You know what? You want to hit a guy, so you figure that that's a good thing, that's an encouraging thing. This is a case where his opponent might get discouraged just by seeing his guy take those kind of shots.
And round 5 comes to an end. Whitaker's defense is going to need to shine when he gets back out there. I mean, just look at the close-up of that cut we're seeing.
Yeah, he's got to use his legs. You're right, Joe. He's got to get out there and buy some time for those medicines to work.
Get in there and throw the uppercut and hook, all right? That's what's there for you. Body then head. That's what you need to do. Nice round. That was good. Keep that up and we have this.
So we've reached the halfway point of this main event. A solid uppercut by Roberto Duran.
Where do you want to be?
Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Effective work with that flush overhand right. Snapping hook by Roberto Duran.
Roberto Duran's having a lot of success with that short hook on the inside, Teddy. How's he pulling it off?
Oh, first of all, he's got his opponent dropping his right hand a little bit. He's finding a home. There's a wide open spot.
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Nice work by Pernell Whitaker. He was looking for an opportunity. He got it with that counterpunch.
Yeah, he stepped to the side. You know, a lot of times you talk about using your jab to set up a shot. He used his legs. Stepped to the side, got that opportunity.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. They both decide to bring it.
Left and right, come on.
Lands flush with the 2-punch combo by Roberto Duran. Solid left hand to the head. And he returns on that exchange. And round 6 comes to an end. One of his eyes is completely shut. They want this fight to continue on. They want to give themselves every chance they have to win it. What do they need to do?
Well, what they need to do is be very calm in the corner, get pressure on that cut, get the right medicines in there, and maybe find a way to fool around in the corner somehow, dump some water, you know, in the corner where the referee has to spend a little bit more time cleaning it up. They want to get a little bit more seconds.
Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score. Roberto Duran. Oh, Teddy, this has got to drive his trainer crazy because he's leaving himself wide open with these sweeping shots.
Well, you talk about that old saying, leaving the barn door open, and the horses are going to go out. Well, guess what? The punches, sooner or later, they're going to come in.
And he just holds on there.
That's okay, that's all right. Now pay him.
And here he goes again with the clinching. Nice work to the midsection with the left. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Took a shot, now he gives the left. Now he ties up there.
Jab, pop the jab, use the jab, use the jab.
And now they're trading blows.
Okay, get your hands up.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Roberto Duran. Work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him. Roberto Duran's ability to just get to his opponent before his opponent gets to him. Showcase there. His hand speed is very good.
Yeah, it is, Joe. You know, it speaks to one of those old sayings that the trainers used to say, just get off first. That's what he's doing right now. He's getting off first.
Go out there, go out and fight this guy. You understand what I'm saying? Take it to this guy. You have to go and get this man. You need to capitalize on his misses, okay?
Much better. Much better this round. Keep the pressure up. Keep it up. Nice work.
Let's look at Teddy's scorecard as we begin this 8th round here, and you can see that, yes, he's up, but if you've been watching this fight closely, you know that anything still can happen here.
So his opponent is a real tough guy, doesn't get discouraged, continues to come with a fast pace, and a guy like that, you never count out.
Come on now.
Good smooth work by Pernell Whitaker. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
Roberto Duran putting forth a big shot. One shot and down, Teddy.
And now he's going to have to find a way to clinch. He needs time to recover.
Roberto Duran's able to get up. Teddy, I question, though, if he'll be able to go on. What does he have to do?
Well, he's got to know what to do, but what not to do. Don't use your legs. Don't try to move because that's the inclination. Get on your bicycle when you've been hurt. No, the bicycle's not there. You got flat tires. What you got to do is grab on the inside, clear your head.
And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Whitaker's got a way of just getting away from that punch. Roberto Duran with a big right hand. Pernell Whitaker's taking more and more punishment as this round continues. This fight could be over soon.
And you just know the referee's taking a real close look at it right now. If it doesn't turn around this round, I think this will be the last.
Punches and bunches. Let's see it. Let the fist
Wow,
go.
a big flush blow, the left hand by Pernell Whitaker. 10 seconds remaining in this round. And the round comes to an end. Now that he's back in the corner, we get a close-up look. Whitaker's cut even looks worse.
And it's up to the fighter now, Joe, for his attitude not to change. You know, we can look at it and we can say, wow, that cut looks worse. The fans can look at it and say that. But the fighter must be steady, the same attitude, as though he doesn't have a cut. Otherwise, he has no chance of winning this fight.
All right, you are dominating this fight. Keep it up and keep doing exactly what you do.
The 9th round is here. Roberto Duran's got a good relationship with his corner, but now it needs to pay off. He was down in that last round. They need to get to work. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging.
Keep doing what you're doing. It's all right. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Body shot! Hooks on the inside.
And an excellent uppercut by Roberto Duran.
Move your head.
Nice block by Pernell Whitaker. He clinches when he gets to the inside. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Solid right by Roberto Duran. Roberto Duran's fighting a completely different fight right now. He went down earlier, and you can see that he's just throwing that strategy, that original game plan, right in the garbage.
Well, it's showing you that he's a thinking man's fighter. He had to make an adjustment. You know, he would have had no chance to survive and to later win this fight if he stayed with the same plan. He had to come up with a little bit of a change.
And that's exactly what he's done. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Missed the body shot.
Get out of the way from those punches. Move your head. Move your head.
Wow! Oh, and now the real test. Can he get up after going down a second time? Again, 60 seconds to recover. Hopefully will be enough for him. Now, he's got good cornermen. He's got the right people in place to try to fix this situation.
Yeah, and they got to work like a pit stop, you know, in the Indianapolis 500. One guy's giving the gas, another guy's changing the tires, you know, another guy's maybe giving the driver a little water. They got to do the same thing. Give him some water, refresh him a little bit, work his legs a little bit, and then just before he goes out, a little advice.
Do more to win this fight. Don't waste energy. But I want you to keep those hands moving.
You don't need that. I'll throw that away.
Final round has arrived. Who wants it more? Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him.
Keep working the jab. Good, good.
Getting him into the place he wants to. That's against the ropes. Back and forth they go. Each man getting the best of it. And banging away he goes. Up off the deck and now in control. He scores a knockdown of his own.
And he turned it around because when his opponent scored the knockdown, he got a little careless, a little lazy.
Punches.
Whitaker's back up on his feet. Now, what will be interesting to see here is how he reacts in the next few moments. Duran, what an uppercut!
Bang the body!
Duran, the block, and the huge counter shot. Oh, and they decide to trade there. Duran's being so very effective, punching in combination.
And that's what you want. He's got pretty good hand speed. Might as well use that hand speed. No better way to use it than putting them together.
Doing great, man. Keep going.
Whitaker's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Duran's cut is clearly in the area of his mouth. You can see blood coming from his mouth. Fine looking right hand by Roberto Duran. Unable to connect by Pernell Whitaker. Throughout the night, right up until that final bell moments ago, both these men tried to determine their fate. But now it's in the hands of these judges.
The pressure now is truly on the judges because this is the kind of fight where you need talent as a judge, you need discipline as a judge, and of course honesty to get the right decision here.
Sweet Pea, Pernell Whitaker is your winner by split decision tonight.
Yeah, I disagree with that. That was a split decision. I had him winning much clearer than that.
Won't be the first time we say that. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you next time.